Jamal, can you take us through the last couple of plays? You guys are down 3, have to out-execute the team. Just was the initial call for Joker on the ISO, and then you guys have to play 2-man game in the final possession?
No, the call was 2-man game, and we just we figured it out. We figured it out up top, so we kind of went to it last 4 minutes, 30 seconds. We figured it out.
You guys have so much experience going through that. You guys have done it year after year after year. Are you still learning things to
100%.
approach with them and just trying different things?
You talking about the Lakers or you talking about us?
Oh, you get it. Just
Oh, no, us. Yeah, 100%. I think chemistry is going all over the place, and it's not just me and him. I think CB and him have a great relationship. Him and Russ, me and P-Ball keep getting better. I think we're all just kind of using the time of these unfortunate injuries to kind of get guys, used to playing with one another. So, yeah, I mean, it was good to figure it out and get the win. Most importantly, to be honest. So yeah.
How do you feel about a game like that where you get the win, where you absolutely need one? You give up 40 points in the first quarter, and coach was just saying that, had to remind you guys at half, like, we got to play harder. So, like, how in your mind do you say we take it, but
we win.
Things have to change?
We just win.
Do you feel like that it's just
it's not going to be perfect. I mean, it's game 60-something, right?
Right. Yeah, you got like 16 left.
Bro, I mean, they're a team that whenever you have a depleted lineup, you know that team's going to play really hard. And I mean, to the credit, that was also making shots. So, yeah, of course, we could say we got to play, be better on defense and space better or whatever you think it may be. But most importantly, when you win, I think that says a lot as well too. So we'll take it. It ain't gonna be pretty, and we also going into back-to-back. So we'll take it.
Just kind of piggybacking off of that, how important, when you have a Western Conference that's clumped up like this, is it just for you
Just
guys
win.
to power?
Just win.
Yeah.
Like
How
I said.
important is that? Just keep pounding wins.
Just wins. I mean, teams are going to do what they do, and they're going to try to make it tough. And that if you lose one game, it can be a huge swing in the standings. So, like I said, most importantly is getting through the adversity and winning. Like I said, that means a lot as well. That holds a lot of weight. And I think just us kind of getting back to the good habits. The good habits that we possess. We just got to keep practicing them and have a better start. This is all learning too. We get to learn about ourselves when we play against teams like that, and have to work for the win. It's not going to be come off and I'm open every time. It's not going to be a clean post entry every single time. That doesn't make you better, right? So I think all this will help. Like I said, I keep saying it. The win is the priority, and we got it done.
Coach Malone said he's got to find a way to get you and Nikola in the 20-25 shot range, knowing Nikola's always going to look for the open man, whoever it is when they're there. How do you see that playing out in your role in getting the shot attempts up for both of you?
I mean, I would love to shoot 25, 30 times a night. What are you telling me?
So does your coach.
Yeah, 100%, but I'm also trying to win. I have the best player in the world 3 times, about to be 4-time MVP. I'm not going to force it, you know what I'm saying? I might have it going, and I might get to 25, 100%, but that's all it is for me. It's on the flow of the game. I don't like to come down and force, especially when I have the teammates that I have. So, if he wants to run a couple more plays or find me in transition a little bit more, then so be it. But I'm not complaining about shots. I just want us to play the right way and get the dub. So that's all that really matters, bro.
What do you want or need to see from the team in these last 15 games?
I think it's just defensive urgency. I don't really care about the offense. We're good on offense. We'll miss, we'll make, we'll be resilient, we'll fight back, we'll go on runs. That's basketball. But how solid you can be on the defensive end, how physical you can be on the defensive end, the rebounding, getting back on defense. I think all those things are kind of the needs that we, not just wants, but we need to do that. We need to create these good habits for the Western Conference playoffs.
Anything else?
You guys are 29th or 30th in defense in the first quarter. I know it's hard to replicate urgency when you guys are a 2 seed. Like that's especially like at a stage of the season right now where you still find ways to win even throughout the game. But you guys know, like obviously, that it's going to be harder in the playoffs to get those stops even when you're trying harder. So how do you bring more urgency earlier? Is it possible?
100% is possible. Still searching for the answers. I just think it's the physicality. I think it's physicality. I think when we play physical on the defensive end, I think that gets us going on offense and also makes it tough for them to score. And whenever we win the first quarter, I think Coach gave us a great stat. Whenever we win the first quarter, we're a positive record. So I think just having that in mind, I think that alone can kind of propel us to have a better mentality to start the game. And we know that once we start the game, we're a good team a good comeback team. I'll put us up there with one of the top comeback teams. But I would love to just start up 10, start up 20, and take it from there. So that's our challenge. Just come out a little bit more ready, more physical, more determined to have a more of a presence at the start of the game, and let us propel us for the rest of the game.
One more question? All right, thank you, Jamal. We'll get Christian in here in a minute.